Test, 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 test. Oh, test, 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 test. Oh, I I am so sorry, everyone, that I I want to wait till tomorrow because I do like how I was reading all these sweet messages, and I thought, you know what, maybe because I like the attention, but this is because it means a lot to hear back from all of you. I miss all of you a lot. I want to cry because I miss all of you a lot while I was gone. Sorry, Dumbo as well, and the little ones. That's all right. That's all right. I'm okay though. I thought I could let all of you know. I'm okay. Double B two by Clover. Ah, hold on. Let me get a. I was coughing a lot while I was gone. Excuse me. And Bronny, sweetie, yes, we made up, which is great. Now there was some bad news, right? Because how awful my neighborhood would be. You know, so many people are against me. That's because, well, what I was going through. Sorry that I'm not a woman or a child. I still have a heart, honestly. I'll explain that later on. Hey, Eric. Uh, yeah, está bien. Gabriel, está bien. I won't explain too much because I know it's late. Also, this is my mother's boyfriend's. Oh, this is Chris's phone, right? He allowed me to use it because let's just say while we're gone and all, I was able to make some videos and whatnot. Also, if I got his password. Yes. Let's just say we are on really great terms now. And I'll share more of that tomorrow. Okay. It's a long, long story. Uh, because I wonder how all of you felt if I didn't, came back. Now, I'm just gonna play this Pepper Wild beat on the background, and I hope that our channel, I see R because all of you are part of this. Our Dougie channel will go viral, and I hope we get some newcomers. I know we didn't, but it's okay. Yeah, me too, Brenda. I was surprised that we are on good terms. Um, oops. I just hope all of you have been doing okay. I know it's only been a day, but well, a teeny bit more than a day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because at work, you had a hard time focusing, Garnet. I understand that. Yeah, me too, son. Me too. Um, I can't spell. I'm sorry. I can't think. Maybe it's just best to get out of this system. There we go. I know all of you can't be here. Yeah. Lisa, sweetie, don't worry. I'm fine. Um, it's just that let's just say in my neighborhood. Well, it's just our neighbor downstairs, right? I think all of you remembered how the way she acted, right? And then also the staff at the office. Let's just say that they kind of make my. That's another reason why while I was gone, I'll explain what happened. Well, tomorrow, okay? because I know it's a lot for a lot of your planning hearts. Hi, Scott. Um, this is why I miss my own neighborhood because I didn't know I got mistreated so much. Honestly. Hi, Mia. Well, welcome back, sweetie. I just want to say, all of you did so much for me. I want you to know that all of you have did so much. I guess I got that if I was gone longer, then we probably get more attention. But no, that I don't know. I have those weird intrusive thought that if I was gone, if I didn't respond tonight, I'll make it more viewers that way. I don't know. And Jason V too. Marcus. Um, do all of you remember the videos? I mean, not this, but it's just we made up. That's not important anymore. And by the way, he did apologize. Yeah, he did. And I'll share more about that tomorrow. Also, I was a little bit upset that my mother, I thought she was worried I was gone, but apparently it's only because her armpits were in pain. I get that, but wow, mom, really? Also, I think I noticed that my mother lies sometimes, so it's hard to trust here because I'm really upset about my mother now after what Chris shared with me. He's not the Grinch anymore. Uh, Also, she won't allow me to use her phone until I take a shower, but I could wait. All of you come first, then me getting on TikTok. Kinda, Dumbo, kinda. Do all of you want to hear like okay, all of you do all of you remember the Beatles I shared today? Again, like about me wanting to ask for help, right? If not, I could explain it. Also, Dan, let's see. We got three newcomers here. Two of you got suggested, and oh, goody, one of you came put a comment because I haven't commented lately. Wait, Chad, I'm sorry. Dan, you forgot how you did. Wait, okay, good. So I was Bonnie, you seen it, and Sherman and Tim. I feel really sick, because I do not like that woman downstairs. Yes, I know my mother is a handful on this. At least she told me that our neighbor is awful downstairs. Not the husband, the wife. Well, at least I think she's awful. I'm not sure if any will disagree, because I want to make it to the point that, oh, yes, you're harassing me. Or, because I shared her door number on TikTok, right? Because, like, she does have every right to refuse to call 911 for me. Um, except for Vermont and a couple other states, but I don't know though. But it still does sting in my heart the way that she talked to me like that. Especially when she wanna, tell us that she wanna complain about some noise. Well, I don't get it. You think so, Silas? That woman was terrible, right? Well, what I'm planning on doing, because the thing is, my name is not on the lease yet, right? Where we live, even though my mother is my care, guardian. I hope that sounds right. I don't want to take a risk. Like, I'm not gonna do anything like awful, but I was thinking about filming her and saying, "Please stay away from our stairs." But I don't know how that will escalate because she probably will call a complaint because I'm basically making a big fuss. Well, at least all of you know where we live. I know my brother, he doesn't want us to know, right? But I think it's for the best all of you do know. If you didn't, then Bethany and Tyler wouldn't have helped. And thanks to those two, well, me and Chris made up. It's just that sadly though we're not done. No. Um all that the connection between us is good now. But We still have a little bit more work to do. Oh, that's great, Scott. Well, I hope you're enjoying this so far. You think so, Mason? The reason why I get worried is because what if I get kicked out? Because, oh, yes, we got some complaints that Deon is harassing residents. Well, I have it on video. Not to mention, it's a public space, right? I even read it on Twitter, the Grok thing for proof, and it stings. I do have a face of her. You could barely see her. It was when I did told her about Chris at the time, right? About the noise thing. You could barely see her face, and her husband's car is like the Sonic car, right? Again, her husband is fine. He's sweet. But I don't know how you feel now because I don't like the way that his wife is treating me. You know, that all of you saw that video. You could tell by my voice. I would say like, "Oh no, you need to knock that. I would knock this door down. That'll be a threat." And plus, for someone like me, I cannot see myself doing that. Right? It did bother me while I was gone since yesterday. That's been on my mind because I'm thinking, what could I do just to get justice for this woman? Again, she didn't do anything illegal or whatever, but the way that she acted was so inappropriate. She could just say, "I'm sorry, I don't really feel comfortable helping you, but I hope for the best for you." At least something like that. At least how I see it, right? And Marcus, I could see that. And no, no, she doesn't, Jason. No, she loves him. They're a mixed couple, by the way. He's black with glasses. She's white, right, with like a little long hair. The thing is that I just don't want to be feeling that, oh yes, Deon needs to get kicked out of this neighborhood. I'm not harassing anyone. All just because, well, you see this little mark, right? Don't worry, it's healing. I just think it's unfair that it's like if like asking for help is illegal or something. This is how so many people get killed. This is how people don't really believe in victims. And all of you remember the Office video, right? I'm not sure if any of you could see at least that woman's face. I don't have the other one, the bigger one, right? Well, not in a bullying way, to be more in detail, right? So you could hear the difference. The one that's thin, right? I'm so sorry. I know the audio quality was really bad. Yeah, Mike, I bet you were worried, weren't you? You remember Eric, little one? Yeah, I thought I could tell all of you about this because this may interrupt my sleep. Um, she told my mom that, "Oh, don't be recording in here." But the thing is, though, like, yes, I know my name is not on a lease yet. It's just a shame that we didn't done this sooner. But it is a public space, right? And it's the funny thing is, she know I was filming, or at least I'm sure she could tell because I had the camera on like this because I wanted to do it for my safety because I wanted it to share that exact incident, when me and Chris fought, right? And how I was dehydrated, I could barely speak, and then when I entered her office, she kinda gave me an attitude, like, "Yeah, right?" It's like she didn't like, "Oh, like, what's going on?" It was like, "What the hell?" Kinda reaction. And it hurt me a bit, saying, "Oh, no, don't be recording us. It's a public house." Like, I'm thinking, like, you cannot have their faces on the reviews or whatever. I do want them to go viral, though, even though that'll probably get me kicked out. And my mother said that would be on the streets. Because that was the only incident that I document. Well, I have a part two when I had the floor down, right? Because the bigger woman, they're both Hispanic, right? Mexican, I could tell. And my mother doesn't even know their names. That Yeah, I didn't want to be on camera. And you know what's really odd? It sucks I canceled all of you that tonight because I have the debate. I asked her, "Would you basically?" It's like she did this, right? When I asked her if I was a child, would you care more about my injuries? I'm thinking, wow. So for me being a male, I'm really short. That has something to do with it. Wow, is this why so many of us don't get support or we end up killing ourselves? Yes, see, let's tell me about it. Like, I wish I could expose her, but the thing is, though, I could get in trouble for that because, like, let's just have a share on TikTok, right? It would be a misdemeanor. I did write at my state, I think, because it's considered harassment, right? And I don't want that. But I don't know. I wasn't doing anything. I was upset, you know? I was feeling a little dizzy. And I just wish that those two women cared a bit. Because in our other previous apartment that my brother and I lived in, I want to move back so badly. Yeah, I hope he could. At least they would have more sympathy, At least that Mexican maintenance man cared, instead of my neighbor. Like she said, oh, you go to the office, like you get away from my door. Like, why? Oh, they're back. Uh, um, wait, hold on. All right, never mind. Well, they would be back soon. I don't know what's taking them so long. Yeah, they're not back yet. Those is my pops. Either way, we're worried because I'll get back the phone to them. This sucks. I want to delete that video though because I hope kids are thinking upset that I was filming inside the room, but it's not like I was showing his clothes. Wait, hold on. I should still remember his password. Good, good. All right, let me delete it. Yeah, man, yeah, you allow me to use his phone. See, well, it's this, right? This is all I'm gonna share, right? It was this. Yeah, that's when he went to Las Vegas with my mother. That's all I'm gonna share, of course. I want to keep it private. See, there was the time. Oh, so this one is 7:56. Wait, let me delete one of these videos very quick off of his phone. Hi, little ones. Hi, Adam. I miss you too. I miss you too a lot. I'm sorry, Ronan. They want to play with me. Oh, Deon, you forgot to delete it, do you? You did. Oh, that's his photos. Oh wait, that's private. Where the heck is the Vito's at? I'm surprised he even allowed me to use his phone. He never would. Plus, I mean, it's not like I asked for it. Where the heck did I go to the gallery? This is supposed to be an S10. Yet it's still an old phone. All right, so let me delete that. Wait, Dion, did you share it on Facebook? Oh, yeah, I have it on private on my Facebook. This is when I talk to my mother. I don't want anyone to see it. It's private, right? Holy Buddha! I'll share the Facebook very quick. Wait, I won't share the video, but it has 109. I just wish someone liked it. It had 109 views on it. Yeah, I'll share that tomorrow for all of you, if he allows me to. But yet again, I could just download it from Facebook. What the hell? It's the sorry. You can see how tired I am. Where's my private off? I might have to do this again. Hold on, everyone. Private. Only me. Done. Video. Yeah, maybe it's because I have the phone on standby. Only me. This should be back soon. So, even as a woman, men who go through a lot deserve support. Thank you, Brenda. And it's human rights. It doesn't matter what sex you are nor age. But it just be nice. I'll share that video of you tomorrow, right? I unless my mother deleted it. I don't think she did. MacBook, please. Okay, I'm sorry, everyone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, I did it again. It just hurts me a lot because I just never knew that my neighborhood. Well, just for the one downstairs, right? And then that the staff, it's just two of them, had to be just so harsh. And it's like us, even and yet they have phones themselves. It's not like I'm harassing them. Was I say anything offensive or that they're a woman? I would say something mean. No, just trying to tell them like how I felt, right? And this is how I'm treated. Like, yeah, you then to say, oh no, I don't want to be on the camera. You get to say, I'm sorry, I don't want to be filmed. I maybe that's just me, but basically she told my mother on the phone, I don't want to be filmed. And the funny thing is that's why after I cut it, right? And then I had the camera on the floor when the then one was still talking to my mother. I'm thinking, why do you have to be so mean now? I'm not comfortable with those women. I'm not. They did a really awful job. My opinion, it hurts a lot because wait, it's on. Please tell me it's on private. Hold on, everyone. Is the video not on? Oh, I thought I put on private. I thought I did. Ugh, sorry, my throat is killing me. Where on earth are my videos at? Oh, those are my photos. Where on earth are my videos at? So I'm checking my Facebook. Oh, I don't care about. Damn it! I got a friend request 45 days ago. Ty Santos messages me. What the heck is that, Martin? Oh, that's something else. Okay, who cares about Facebook? Anyway, it's only have 80 friends on there, and they're not even active, or maybe some of them are deceased, like my grandfather. Where the is the video at? Okay, you know what, everyone? Here, before Chris gets back, I'll show it. Okay, Deon, you don't know where it is, don't you? Where on earth is it? Where on earth is it? Yeah, me too. Jason. Oh, sorry. Your boss could go to hell for that, Dumbo. I am so sorry. I don't know why human beings had to be so mean. So wait, you when you call? Because I know you'll be asleep when you give me the phone, right? The Note 3 one. Well, I mean, I did have put my TikTok of their attitude, and people are not happy. Yeah, my mother, they were rude, man. They were really rude. No, they were rude when the incident happened. Go to the office. Yeah, you don't have to go back. Well, what I could do, I could just have the audio because where we live is a first party consent state. I don't need to ask permission because. No, family. If you get me in trouble, then I don't do that. That's because they wanted to make fun of me. No filming. That's because they want to make fun of me. No, I'm being honest, Mama. Because the thing is, though, they shouldn't have done that to me. I was really upset of how those women talked to me that day. What I want to do, I do want to fall off the plane. Sorry. Oh, yeah, I think they're back. Oh, now they are. She was rude. They're back. That doesn't excuse their behavior. I get it. I don't feel well. I know. Was she rude to you on the phone? I know, Mama. I know. But was she? Don't act like it. Well, I'm just surprised she told me this all at once. Was she rude to you? No, she wasn't. She just said, please say your son no family. Well, she allowed family in the office. Well, she was really rude. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, I know. I did. I'm the one that takes care of the business. I am the one that she does have a point, though. So when I'm on the lease, I could talk to them of how they really offended me, right? They can't arrest me for that. I can't get pushed around by adults because. Well, I can't keep being. No, I can't keep being a pushover because I don't know why the officer said that when I was so Um, yeah. Basically, my mother said, like how I think Bethany a lot and Tyler, how they said that to my mother. I didn't know about this. This makes me feel kind of meaningless. All of you change that. That, oh, we're tired of being here. I did not knew that. I mean, it's not the tall one or the mixed black woman, right? I'm thinking, why? You know, what like why is that? And okay, I'm gonna try putting this on private for me because the thing is, officers are supposed to help you, right? Again, oh good, the video went through perfect. Now I could delete it. Yes, I could cancel it. I just don't understand because you're supposed to ask for help. You know, you want to make sure that nothing ever happens to you. And is there info on this? Oh wait, I'm not gonna screenshot it. This happened let's see. Before I started streaming, right? So 7:40. There, I just don't want Chris to be upset. Because I know my mother's rooming off. But, especially since I barely see my mother. But I know she's not really upset with her armpits. Oh, I don't know, but whenever he gets in here, I'll get the phone back. Yeah, Marcus, I know. Like it just makes me. I wish I could show all of you. Well, all of you saw the video, right? I did all I could. Well, it's much more clearer when I posted on my TikTok. It's the same as my username, right? Here, yeah, that's right. I forgot I can do this, can I? I'll share the URL very quick. Um, why are you shivering, mamas? I just don't believe it. And I would be amazed if that's considered harassment. I mean, sorry that, yeah, my mother, like me and Chris had a fight, and yet you see me as a criminal. Because the thing is, since, damn it, I thought about this ahead of time because I've been so scared. It's okay, mamas. All right, it's taking time to load. I hope all of you can still hear me. I know all of you had to go to bed in a half hour. But yes, that's what's been bothering me the whole time yesterday because of our neighbor downstairs and then the staff members, three women that are practically Jessicas at this point. It's a new word for Karen. So um, I never understood why that is. Oh, my mother turned off the AC. I mean, at least the bigger one did not have to just invalidate my feelings just because of my. Sorry, I want to see how many views I have of my injuries. I'm sorry, everyone. I'm trying to share it. Hold on. I don't want to see how many views it is. What's taking so long? Because since I can't share the URL, um, I could just share if it could load up directly to do TikTok. What is taking so long? Also, my mother said that was disappointing her. Well, I haven't seen my mother lately, and I thought she'd be happy to see me, but I know she's tired, she's stressed out, as usual. I know. I know this is so mean. I just wish those women were fired. You know, just for the attitude. Like, I know they could speak up. Just the way that they acted upon me. It just sucks. I can give all of you the full depth. You know, when the bigger one again, I hope that's not considered bullying because let's just say they see this video and oh yeah, since Deon called me big, I want to press charges on him. It's like if I mistaken someone's gender, I'll get charged because you know how women, some women, okay, I know, well, mostly women can be. So what is taking so long? I'm sorry, Rowan. It's loading. But for the ones that haven't seen it yet, I'm trying to have this load up. But I don't know what the heck is going on now. Oh my Buddha, what is wrong with this? Come on, please load. My planner's how to go to sleep soon, MacBook. What is taking so long? It's just a shame I didn't do this ahead of time. It's not loading. I'm sorry, everyone. I don't think I'm gonna get this through. Oh, wait. We're in luck. We're in luck. I know I didn't add any descriptions, but at least TikTok though, when you upload the video, that's when it took place. And since these videos are really short, right? This helps me, well, because I only can film up to 3 minutes. This helps me a lot. Okay, so that's when it. Oh my. Oh, Dion, you. Oh no, it's on my mother's phone. Oops, it's on my mother's phone. I'm sorry, everyone, but wait. Oh no, wait, what? At least copy and paste the URL. I don't think it will because I didn't type a title. Because the thing is all of this happened so quickly yesterday, right? I don't have time to type in a description. I don't. Plus, the app would have crashed, and then all of you wouldn't see all this happening. I know he wants his phone back. I know he has like another. I think he does have another phone though. I'm not sure, but I'll keep it in here because I know sometimes he tends to just misplace something. I'm sorry, everyone. I tried. I tried. This MacBook is so slow. I'm gonna have to close it. I'll close it out. Oh, it just sucks that I I have to just get the darn channel. I hate how YouTube is now notified just to share URLs. Ah, come on, Mappa, please get me in. I'm sorry, everyone. I tried, but it's on there. It's on the app. Hey, Kara, sweetie, I would love to have a hug at this point. Thank you, Eric. Oh, you know what to do. Add hearts, little one. Thank you. You think so, Bethany? Right. See, the thing is to tell all of you about this, right? Because it feels that if let's just say I was assaulted by a random person on the street or threatening me, and then next thing I want to call the police, they'll be, oh my goodness, what's going on again? Like I feel that now, right? Like people are not gonna care, even though the situations are a waste of police resources. After my mother told me that, oh, yes. For one of the officers, they I'm not su I think my mother is lying. I wish she doesn't do this because Chris, though, he told me that my mother does lie on some things, that she drew out my shoes or whatever because it's filled. He said that. Even though now it's hard to tell to who to trust, but, right now I do trust Chris at the moment, especially since we made up, so it's like 70-30%, 72-28%. Um I just don't believe how the officers would say that, "Oh, we don't wanna come out here again." Well, the first thing that if I would go out running away, whatever, then she could call them as many times as she want. Not to mention that your officers were really polite to me. That doesn't come around these days. And then also Officer Tyler and Shuli, I'm surprised I still remember her name, Schoolie, sorry. Um, they were fine with me. They weren't acting aggressive or anything. And then the second time, that's when the same officer came by. I then had issues with them, and I don't get it. I'll share more about that tomorrow. That of you may be shocked by, I guess, or pick a shock. You may know what has happened. I just don't get it. I just don't like. It's like these people can. Okay, I'm talking about the neighbor and like the police. It's whatever. But my main focus at the moment is our neighbor, and then the Silver Creek apartment staff. Like, they get to sleep well while you're stressing me out. You could at least be more human for once. Like, sorry that I was filming, even though most of the video it didn't have your face in it. So I don't get it. I don't get it. Yeah, I think so too, Marcus. I don't know why though. I don't know. I know my mother's tired and all, and she's not thinking clearly. I don't know. Yeah, Marcus Elisa, I think so too. And Garnet will you deserve respect and support, right, hon? And the police were nice, so I doubt they said that. If Jason, you have a point. I think your mom set up because she wasn't happy with the police. Jason, that you could have a point because yes, she was exhausted. Even though the police were so sweet to her. I don't know why my mother had to say that. You know, even the tall police officer, he didn't care I was filming. In fact, I was shocked. I still have a teeny bit of phobia of police, though not as much. Like it's still there, but it's not as much, I guess. Because I know that if someone was involved in a fight or something small, they're just seen as armed robbers or rapists. No, if I ever had the power to change this country, I want officers to be more polite in general and knowing more about one's mental health or neurological disabilities. And also, well, the filming laws, that, yeah, you're allowed to film at a public place, which is what I did. because technically it's outside anyway, if you know what I mean. And oh, those women though. See, the thing is, I'm just a little anxious because, well, I can't do this until my name is on the list. My mother told me. Also, when I heard the lady, she didn't say stuff. Well, maybe that's after I left because I don't want to stay. So I kind of get that. I do believe that your mom lied about it, especially the police were. Yeah, Dumbo, you have a point. It just those two women, no, that just really ticks me off. Literally. And thank you, Brenda. Yeah, Carol, I think so too. But the thing is, like, okay, I would never show faces to, let's just say, a cell phone repair store and they want to be on camera. I won't do it. Those places are reasonable because I know they tend to be more private, but public offices, they're not. But I heard that you cannot, I think that's why people don't post photos of them because I guess you could go to jail. I don't know. I've read it on Grok that if I did that, I would get a misdemeanor, which means I would get a half a year in jail just for wanting to expose those women without. Sorry, Ryan. I forgot. I am tired. Um, because the thing is, I don't want us to. I don't know what we should do because none of you live here, and the thing is, let's just say if you did a review of where I live, they're probably thinking that, oh yeah, you're attacking us, and then next thing you know, they read about it, I'll get kicked out. You know what? I want to read the reviews very quick. I'm kind of curious. How is the password incorrect? Come on. I typed it in. Uh-oh. Great. I know I typed in his password. Oh, Deon, I know you're so tired. There we go. Hold on, let me look up where I live very quick. I want to read the reviews if they have them. A 3.6, okay. Where is the reviews though? Oh, someone has 2 stars. Well, that's just. Ah, they have their name. Oh, you know what's interesting though? See, this is not bad. Like they were. This is public, right? They show like the pool, and has kids in it. Like it's public, right? The funny thing is, they do reply though. Wait, work orders are answered, completed in a timely manner. Also, the office staff ladies are not only gorgeous physically but spiritually. Well, not to me. Everyone, I think it's okay if I can share this, right? These are reviews. This is by I L'Amour. Eric, it's decent. It's not great. It's like a C average. Also, you can find our names on here. Well, at least someone out here feels safe and comfortable. Like they do type in long reviews though. Everyone, come to think of it, I remember this, right? I think this is okay. Like, I hope that doesn't get me in trouble. All of you saw the video. The reason why I'm bringing this up, I did for all of you had to go to bed, right? I remembered how, let's just say, someone got shut down. It was like a homeless man that, oh yeah, I don't know if the owner went to jail. He should have for like assault and battery. It was like a pizza place, I think somewhere in New York, up north, right? And he drew water at him, and it was probably like 30 degrees. And let's just say a lot of people were giving reviews in that place, like 1 star, to make them look horrible. And oh, I wonder, what do y'all think? Oh, Silas. So one of them I was reading was 8 months ago. The thing is, Garnet, I'm worried because I'm not on the lease. But I don't know if all of you should. Would that be bad for me? Because like how that woman said, "Oh, I don't want to be on camera." Well, I could barely see you, and you know, because I get a little bit worried because let's just say if all of you did type this in, I could get kicked out. I could be on the streets maybe, and I probably won't be allowed to be here unless my name is on the lease. So I don't know. I don't know. That's what my mother said. That's why she says I'm in charge, which of course she is. I hope the messages are going through. I don't know if they are. Oh no, MacBook, did you froze? Oh crap. Okay, Deanna should work. Hello? Come on. Is the audio working? Dumbo, you do have a point. You do have a big point there. Everyone, can you hear me? It just sucks at how sluggish this MacBook is. Oh, Amelia, total bam. Very good. It's back, Eric. I'm glad. I'm sorry. But yeah, because the thing is, I've been reading. I'm glad Marcus and Garnet. I've been reading these comments, right? And I do feel a little bit stabbed in the gut, right? I mean, I'm glad that people like it here. That's great. But I don't know, like I don't want to do a review and all. I just don't like those women though. I wish I know their names. I wish I do. Yeah, I can see your messages, Lisa, and I can see yours, Dumbo. I don't know. Honestly, you know, it just I still have the video when I'm gonna definitely take a shower and then knock on the door if because I know my mother's gonna go to bed soon. But I could wait. And I mean I'm glad, hun. I just it worries me because this does play an effect on my health and feeling safe among the community. Because again, it is a public space, right? And the woman is saying, "Don't post me on your social media." Like she kind of said it in a harsh way. Like it reminded me of one of those mean girls when she get that disgusting look. Yeah, sorry. I thought I could just use this because what if the police want to see it or something? And that I did my best to ask for help. That should be a crime itself. We should take time and talk about what to do tomorrow. Yeah, that's true, Dumbbell. Because the thing is, my name is on the lease, right? It should be, but my gosh, it just disgusted me how she said, "Oh, don't be filmed." Like, oh, whatever. It could at least be more caring that I had some injuries. Not to mention the bigger woman, though. It's like she didn't really care. Like when I asked how to fill up for a water fountain, I don't know. I don't know. I have the video when all of you can hear it tomorrow. Of course, I don't have her face. The bigger woman, right? I think all of you can kind of see her face. So I want to give this place, if I was on at least 2 stars, because um, at least it feels safe here. But I don't think that my neighbor below us treated me, and also the staff. You think so, Bethany? Do all of you think I'm being like because all of you heard the beater, right? Was I being over dramatic? Because the thing is, since their face is up on my TikTok, right? Because I had to, and let's just say I can go to jail for that. I don't know if that's true though. 'Cause I guess for anyone that would film in public and they encounter people, they might as well go to jail. Marcus, you would give it a 1 star? Yeah. Yeah, Garnet, you got a point, hun. The name should be on the lease first, then it would be safer to do that. That's true. It sucks that I can't show their faces now. I don't know why. You know? Like, you could show people's faces at the grocery stores. Is it legal? I can't type. It says here, posting apartment staff. Here, I thought you could read this with me. Posting, yeah, you think so, Lisa? Hmm. Posting apartment staff faces online is generally legal. If they, yes, they were in public view, right? But, see, here's the catch. It can become illegal. Now they're back. Okay, I need to sign off Facebook. If it violates privacy or causes harassment, taking photos in private, non-public, as in the bathroom, right? That wasn't the bathroom. Or using images to harass, intimidate, or defame staff may lead to civil liability for harassment or defamation. Yes, I know about the public and private spaces. So the apartment, the apartment stuff is public, right? And then using images to harass or spread, it wasn't false, it wasn't harmful. Clearly just civil. I know about this stuff. Well, of course, I do get a little bit paranoid sometimes. It is not illegal per se to post photos of employees in a professional context. Doing so without consent may violate the right of privacy, especially on social media. It is recommended to consider the context of the post and potential privacy concerns before publishing stuff online. See? So, again, if all you would read is it legal to post apartment staff faces, right? Because I thought that'd be specific enough. So I'm still trying to get that right. Oh, hey, Tom. So yeah, I was able to share the. If you want to say hello,
Hello.
I was able to
Are you still using my cord?
Yeah, you can have it back because I was able to share on Facebook down that way.
Because delete all the deals on Facebook.
Oh yeah, I did. Well, I mean, I still have it. Well, I didn't transfer those yet. Like when we were driving, right?
Yeah, that's Chris's phone.
Yeah, you let me to use it when we were driving earlier.
I will still put too much stuff in.
No, no, no. It's just that sometimes it takes forever because I couldn't get on the other social media, and the only way I could post is on Facebook.
Oh.
Yeah. The thing is, Trail, I was telling them that I need to tell you about, like, like when, like Chris, you remember when we fought, right?
Yeah.
The two women at the office are such bitches.
Oh really?
Yeah, because when oh, do you want to say hello to them?
Not right now.
All right.
I'm like super tired.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
I
I
just
don't
wanted
blame
to
you.
ask you if you were able to.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I posted up on Facebook.
You don't need it no more?
Oh, I mean, do you need it back?
No, well, when I go to sleep, I'll
Oh, okay.
use it for like another 2 hours.
All right.
But I just wanted to see if you were able to
Yeah.
upload it.
Yeah, they're saying hello.
Oh, okay, tell them I said hi.
Yeah, because the thing is, I like not until my name gets on the lease, I kind of want them fired because they were really snobby. Because it's a public place, right? You have every right, to film, whatever. If any
Thing is,
no, because it's still on public land because it's an office, right? And she gave me a nasty attitude when her face was barely in it. And then the other woman, she basically validated my feelings just because, oh yeah, since you're not a kid, I'm not gonna care about, if you got a little scar. She's a bitch. And I just don't feel comfortable on that because it's like they're just pushing you around. And then my mom said that, oh yeah, your son could be feeling whatever. Well, he could at least be more kinder to me about that.
Yeah.
I was compromising, cooperating as an adult would. And
well, I'm really sorry to treat you like that, but some people film, you know.
Yeah.
But, so normally they're nice. It probably just had to do with they probably felt awkward about you filming them, especially women,
Yeah, because the thing is, they're supposed to see on my face, right? So like they're barely visible, but like because I still well, you can really hear them talk a little bit though. But the one in the front, she just like yeah, look, I don't care. Like lady, I like how like scars here. You can at least have some empathy, you know.
No, I know you're right. You're right.
Yeah, because they're adults. They gotta do their job. They got smartphones and they gotta make the public feel safe about themselves. Sorry, everyone. I was just talking to him in the background because he told me he had this need a low tree. All of you got to go to bed, don't you? Yeah, I know. Oh, Dumbo, he probably won't do that because he told me when he was in the kitchen, right? I hope all of you are sleeping well. I'm sorry it took me a little bit long. I know we're all exhausted. That they probably were having a hard day, even though they were a little bit harsh. I get that because I get a little bit ticked off, because I was injured. If it was just like me filming, then sorry, but since it's like an injury, I did took a person, right? Because Chris feels the same way sometimes, right? Like how I don't like to be filmed, right? Well, during that incident, so I get that now. So, um, we're fine because I understand that he's kind of a private person. I feel awful for all of that. Like I don't want to delete all of those because I want people to know like the history. But again, I'm glad that I did share this on the live stream so all of you know. I do have other videos of what has happened today, right? That will be posted tomorrow. And sleep well, little one. And I don't know if Chris could do that. Yeah, that's what I'm saying too, Lisa. And sweetie, I know. Also, Chris kind of agrees with me that my mother. I know. My mother's going through a lot of stress. Okay, that she does lie sometimes. So other than that, that's why he don't want to be on camera. Like he's exhausted. I don't blame him. So trust me, because I'm surprised he feel okay being on camera when we're, what happened earlier today. So I thought I could keep all of you updated, and I think all of you will laugh for that. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell about our neighbor. Um, I think what I want to do. So it's you four left. Now this isn't. I may ask him.
So, yeah.
Oh, right. Sorry about that, Dumbo. I know you're the last one left. I'm so sorry, everyone. If you ever see this live stream, I was talking to Chris again, and um, wait, what about Dumbo's hair? I just feel awful for Deon and how that neighbor and staff treated him. Yeah, Lisa, tell me about it. And Dumbo, well, Lisa got. Did I just almost broke my MacBook? Yeah, I know, Dumbo. I know I did. So Chris made this for me, right? Damn, let's see. Where's the phone? Because I'm gonna use this phone for a couple hours. Where is it? Right here. And then um, I'll give it. Excuse me. Back to him, and I'll have my mother's phone, so I can go on TikTok or whatever. That way I can sign in. But I'm not sure if you can see it, Dumbo. Look. Yep, I know it is nice, isn't it? Says I know you work at a cafe shop. You see, it's basically ice cream and a fudge brownie. I know, me too. So I guessing here, I'll give you a little secret, Dumbo. No one else knows about this. We were in jail. I'm sorry, I should have told you this. Well, yeah, I think I need to tell you this before you go to bed soon. We were in jail yesterday. Mm, you do? That's awesome. I thought I could tell you. But it's a secret. It's a secret for the others to know, right? Because I know they'll be really devastated because, especially the little ones. And I thought since I know you've been worried and oh, that's why you're off tonight. Good. Yeah, that's I'll tell you a little bit of it. It was hell. Well, I did had I did have made quite a few friends in there. Don't worry, no fights or anything happened. But in the beginning, the cops were kind of harsh. Oh, Tom, I'm sorry. Do you mean to that's just delicious. Do you want me to share more about this tomorrow so you could go to sleep? I could just watch Paper Mall in the background. It's good to talk to Chris about this. Are you sure? I mean, I know you're tired. You have to be tired, Dumbo, right? Because it's 9 o'clock. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you everything, but I could tell you like maybe 10% of what has happened. Oh, I'm sorry, Dumbo. Crap. I just want to tell you, we're fine. I'll tell you more about it tomorrow. Okay. I'll say one thing very quick. The officers were really rude. I know that's their job. In the first place I had to go to, but after that they're decent. I didn't really I wish I interacted with them, but I know it's jail. I know in Norway they were at least act more human, but um, well, they weren't too bad. At least the workers there were pretty friendly. hmm Because even if you're innocent, they would still have to see you as a criminal. I don't want to keep you up, Dumbbell, because I know that you. Uh, excuse me. Have to go to sleep, right? It's nice of him to have let me. Well, just for tonight, using his phone, so that's nice. I just can't put on standby. Yes, Dumbo, go ahead and as the usual. Oh, that's right. I can go on the Play Store because that's under his account. So I can't even download anything on here. But that's fine. Well, yet again, I wonder if I could add my account and then just remove it later. Oh, yeah, just use the password. Great. So, Dumbo, um, hopefully around the same time. Well, like 2 o'clock. Come on, because a lot has happened. Yesterday and today. Excuse me. Uh, okay. So I had to think about my email. I could sign in here, then just leave. Um, I could probably live stream at 3 o'clock would be fine, right? Between three, my throat, and 3:30. Oops. Wait, is that my? Is that? Oh, I must have changed my email. Yeah. So, excuse me. Damn it, my throat. Um. Oh man, the ice cream is melting. Oh come on. I still gotta verify. Oh, never mind. I could get in. Good. Oh, I could get on TikTok on here, can I? I could get on the other phone. Um, but I'll just update like. mm, this is a lot of ice cream. I love it. Um. Oh, I should have took a picture. Wait, very quick. So Dumbo, I'll do the stream. I don't know yet. I think, well, it does take a while for all of you to comment, so I guess it's gonna be 2:30, and I'll live stream at 3:30 to 4 on average. I don't know. I don't know yet because depending on if I'm tired, especially since we just got back, I cannot guarantee you like what I can do or how it will go. Okay, I need to do a video of the ice cream. How do I do that? Oh, that's right. I had to tap twice. Where's the flash? I can't turn on the flash. The ice cream that Deon you're eating. I'll make sure I have to. Oh, it's 9/11. Oh my goodness, it's all like It's like vitiligo. And I'm talking to Dumbo. So Dumbo, I hope that helps. Not sure that your message has went through. And yes, just to let everyone know on TikTok, from Todd, Alex, Daphne, of course. Well, she knows everything. We're me and Chris made up, and Ethan and Brent. The rest of you, right? You don't have to worry about flyers anymore. Just take them down. You don't have to worry about it, or slow to Buddha that um people take it down themselves. Why is it zoomed out like this? So poll is 2 to 2:30. And stream is 3 to 30. Yes, yes, Dumbbell. Yeah, yeah. I know. But the thing is, a lot of you, can I do it sideways like this? A lot of you would, and by the way, he's allowing me to use his phone just for tonight. I definitely need to buy a new phone. Live what 2 hours ahead of me, so I think that's fair. I know Lit wasn't here today, but Dumbo, I hope that oops, I didn't meant to have an ice cream on his screen. Um, that would do it. Yeah, no problem, Dumbo. Well, I'm so sorry for all of this, but I hope um I hope that you sleep well, and I thank all of you and you especially for being here. This is a neat phone, I gotta say. I'm sorry to you go to there we go. Good night, Deon, and hi TikTok. I'm gonna put some Facebook first and then oh wait, I'm not gonna be able to share on TikTok. Well, actually, I think I can. If I go on my Facebook and just download it for there, I can with the URL. And I hope that Jabuta, that your boss doesn't give you a hard time, Dumbo. I hope not. I think the green hearts. All right. Oh yeah, I do want to leave this open because I like reading all your messages. All right, let's go take a bit. Oh, just make me full. Oh, I'm sorry, Dumbo. Oh, I'm trying to get this tab open so I can screenshot all your messages. If anyone else is here, please go to sleep, okay? We can talk more about that stuff tomorrow. Well, you know, we kind of have it covered. Oh, yeah, the other stuff, right? I need to share. I need a heater in front of me. How what did they? I just wish that the staff wasn't so harsh in the neighbor. I need to take a shower at 10:30. It doesn't install. Give you the Wi-Fi.
Internet though. So if I have, like, let's say Crunchyroll. Oh, that goes. I can spell the graph like that. Well, oh, damn it! I could go live on TikTok. What? It won't work. I just noticed that. Oh man, I could have gotten live just once. How on earth did I? Oh, I can't turn this live stream off. Why can I get on TikTok on here? Oh man, I'm getting sleepy. Should I just go on Facebook? Sure. I want to go like this once.
A good birthday service that employees want to see. Red Star illuminates what you inside.
Why can I not turn off the live stream? I mean, sorry, I'm so. Oh, now the connection's unstable. Oh, okay, now it's working, and I'm just watching. Excuse me, a random man. His name is Jay Molgi. I like his videos. That's playing a Paper Mario Google Translate, but they keep flirting with us, which is like some texting mod. Yeah, I'm really tired. Okay, I'll explain everything. I'm not sure if anyone does see stuff on Facebook because I don't really like this app anymore. Also, I need to watch Sora the Troll. Also, I noticed that Alondra has viewed one of the videos that I posted. And I want to say this for any of the friends I knew in high school. I hope that you have not stayed as being pricks or bullies, because I know some of you have been like that. And um, I hope that you basically can mature from that. So connection. But basically to explain, right? I want to get this open so I can screenshot. Let's just say I have a handful of supporters on my YouTube channel. I even have little ones on here that, you know, feel inspired by me, right? Sorry for being so quiet. God, I can't believe Garnet and Lisa went to bed, and I'm guessing Mark is dead too. I am so tired. Those women were over dramatic. Yeah, Kira, I guess you got a point. That means you have. Wait, Bethany, sweetie? You said that means you have every right to post about them? Oh, I thought I don't. By law, you have really Mia to record staff. Yes, the apartment gets public, so it's not illegal. Well, that's a relief then. Well, when my name is on a lease, we can do that because I want those women to that way I'll be fine. I'm just gonna say I don't want them to apologize. It did hurt what they said. All right, I'm gonna keep that in mind. Good, because I did read about the leak. Because Deon, it should be working now. The filming consent, especially where I'm from. Well, even if I'm not from Arizona and California, can still do that. I think that's only if you share by phone calls or I don't know. It beats me. I just know it's a phone call part. Also, let me switch over the camera. This is what I was snacking on. It's basically ice cream and a fudge brownie that my mother's boyfriend Chris, right, or Christopher, F. Kelleher, just to share the full name, right, had made for me. And they're just watching TV in a room. And basically, to explain, if anyone on Facebook ever sees this, which I doubt, we were in jail because we had a fight, right? It was something that fast on my part, but um, no, it doesn't matter anymore. Okay, it's over. I'm glad I didn't really have it on live stream. It's gone. It's that time has moved on. Okay, but I thought I could just share this paper because I know I'm a mugshot. My full name, right? And then it says dismissed. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to go to sleep early tonight. Wait, did I? I didn't show the address, right? I did show it on TikTok, and I'm a hypocrite. Yeah, let's see. I'll share this, right? So that's me, and we were in jail from 5 p. Well, I was, let's just say, um. Oh, by the way, it's really nice. If I could say something for myself. Wait, I don't think you can see. I'm sorry. I don't think you can see outside right now. I was there from 5 to 5:21. It was supposed to be Watkins, which is like a Maricopa County jail. I guess it was multiple, considering that we have one of them. Wait, this is my room, by the way. I could share a little bit. You hear me? One of the oh man, I'm getting full. One of the biggest in the country. Why is taking so long for this darn tab to be open? Sorry, my voice is a little bit squeaky at this point. It's taking a while. And after we basically did like assault each other, right? That's how I got this little it'll heal. Okay. And I have a little one over here. It's not that big of a deal. Um we basically were in the released room. I forgot what it's called. Well you like we have an RO, which one of the friends I made in there, um, which do you want to see? It was Courtney, a black man that was a security guard. Gabriel, he was kind of cute. Oh, who doesn't know about that? He's my age, right? He's like half native and half Mexican. Miguel, I think I know him. Why not Miguel? Michael, he was pretty cute. He's my age. A lot of them are like in my age group. It's really interesting and older. Like even in Chris's group, there was two Chris's, right? One that was Hispanic, and then one that's Irish, white Irish. And yeah, I think I could probably set this down. We basically were there to. Oh, I'm surprised. Yeah, Dan, that's. How do you look like a mess? I definitely need to take a shower in an hour. Um, pardon me. The thing, okay, this darn live stream is. Oh, I want to copy and paste the comments, but I cannot. I'll get there. We were there. Well, for me, like around 5:30, just to give an estimate. When I had to do my little booking, right? I didn't like how the officers were pretty harsh at the housing one, which is where you got to take like your little mug shot, and of course I just smile and know that Deon, you'll be okay. Even the officers, well, they can. Oh yeah, it'd be like a serial killer where officers. I met a handful of gorgeous boys, right? I mean, they're pretty a lot of hot boys in the jail. Pardon me, really friendly, really smart. Not as bad as you think. Yes, they did some awful crimes, but it's not like they joined in like a cartel gang or a drug gang. Nothing like that. No, like I know it's jail, but still, it's a good example. And basically, they would put you like in the shambles, right? Oh, Deanna, you know what? We should that way. I should have did it in widescreen so it could go better. Oh, whatever. Um, and like at a corner inside near the end of the building before we have to go. It's like if you're basically being arrested by ICE when you want to protest, right? I know no one's doing this. Plus, it's late. It's nine. Well, not that late. 9:30, and we were out all the way in Buckeye, if I recall. And oh boy, it was. Let's see. So the first step was the housing one, the little ice vehicle, I like to call it. That's step two. Step three is when we were, getting like a little meals. It's only a code. Well, I don't mind because food is food. It starts with a brain and bread, but I have some samples. You know what? Yeah, I think you should get it. Yeah. So what they gave you in jail, right? Minus the bread, because well, yeah, of course. I know it's not much. It's not. For someone like me, I'll be fine. But for the other boys, no, they need more than that. And that jail definitely needs to change their eating habits. You know what I mean. Okay, so you have like a pack of um peanut butter and jelly. I have two pieces, right? Because one of them, the man didn't mind giving me one, and I got peanut butter. So it'd be nice if I want to eat peanut butter toast. No, wait, oh, didn't went through. Okay, I didn't enter stream yet. That way I can copy and paste their messages. Good. This is what it looks like. Oops, sorry, it's upside down. Well, this is the best I can do. Okay, and you would basically get like 4 these cookies. It's not helpful if the peanut butter is healthy. The grape will not always because it doesn't have it doesn't have like vitamins or citrus, right? So you're only getting I forget what peanut butter does for your body. You basically would get these, right? Minus the bread and then the cookies that you get every day. So I've heard. So not appetizing, and I feel bad for all the boys that are stuck there. I think only one of them are. I hope they're doing okay because even though they like it, I'm sure they're depressed or whatever the case may be. Because um, not really having any outdoor activity. I'm sure. Sometimes the officers, I know they're really stressed out. They tend to be pretty harsh, of course. And I gotta eat the rest of my fudge brownie because, well, I still have quite a bit left. I don't eat much. Come to think of it, I think so I ate so far today. And it was really, oh God, I'm gonna miss those boys so much. I just wish I didn't had my awful, I'm sorry, but like I know that, with the noise complaint, that was ages ago. I didn't like how she yelled at me. She lived like the apartment below us, right? It was 151. I had to share that, okay? I didn't like the way that she talked to me like that. Also for the staff, of the apartments that we live in. I don't not like that. I don't. Also, I know there's something about what my mother went through. I'm not worried about that right now. I just need a rest. That's what matters. I'm at home. I have my blanket. I could watch Paper Mario. Even though that the staff are quite Jessica's, even though I'm been polite And my viewers even told me that I could film in a public space. I think it's because since my name's on a lease, I don't want anything to happen. If it is, then I should have shown their faces. I'm thinking about it, but well, maybe later on. I don't know. No, no, no. Maybe not the face. I don't. Just I don't know. They said I can. Even though I already did reveal one of their faces on TikTok, I did not like what they treated me. I didn't. Even though Chris told me that I know that they have their privacy and all, but they could at least be more polite about it and not invalidate me. That's because I'm not a child and I went through a lot. Also, was the AZ a black boy that had the adorable curly hair? Um, man, I miss them a lot. Man, I didn't know that you could make so many friends in jail. It is awesome. It really is. The deal. Oh, sign 34, my favorite time. Um, the two Chris's, right? Courtney, um, Gabriel, pardon me, and then I think his name is Anthony. He's like a tall boy that has braces. He's 20 and he likes the Phoenix Suns. That I was friends with, and I forgot who else I was friends with. I was friends with quite a handful of them. I guess you could kind of say a black man that was there for assault. What's really sad though, I hope he's okay. I don't know how long his sentence would be. But if anyone's seen this on a live stream, I'll end it. Um, wait a minute. I'm sorry, Ron, because I multitask, right? The reason why the quality is so good is because this is my mother's. This is Chris's phone that he gave me permission to use. Okay. Um, this is for tonight. I know no one's seeing this, but that's fine. Okay, Deon, what you gotta do? You gotta screenshot everything. Yeah. It was quite a handful of men, right? I mean, there were so many cute boys there. Oh my god, I'd like to say boys, man, whatever. Especially how the what straps when I see look at their underwear. I'm sorry, the boxers, right? They're so tall too. Well, they were average height, but they're like giants compared to me. Sorry, TMI, TMI. And did someone just voted? Someone just voted. I was supposed to end the stream. What the heck? Someone just voted this now? I was supposed to end the stream. Well, whoever voted, that's great. So, Dan, you got two new planners, two suggestions, and two came from the comments. Wonderful. Excuse me. I hope no one's in here to slate because if so, I'm gonna end the stream. But um, it was quite the experience, being in the jail, and I just wanted to say for people that are first timers, yes, the police. I'm sorry, I can't share every detail because it was such a really long day. Um, just do your best, right? Let's just say if you do manage to go to jail, hopefully it's something really minimal. Like Chris and I, it's just assault, so technically it doesn't really exist since we're dismissed, and it's for the best. I mean, even though I think it might be our record, but I think it's you know, technically it doesn't exist to me. Okay? And I feel bad for that black man that's near Chris's age that self-defended himself with a iron, like an iron. Yeah, I know that's pretty much a kind of a dangerous weapon to use, but he did get pepper sprayed, and I feel awful for him now, even though that was pretty extreme. And I think he's supposed to have like a 10 grand bail. I'm thinking, man, it must be more than assault. Well, I guess well, I'm not sure it would be considered battery at that point, but it's just, oh my goodness. I just feel awful for him because I thought for me, I would still be in jail, right? I mean, of course, I will accept it, but I, I don't know how I would. I'm just surprised of all the friendships I made, all boys, of course. And maybe that's the good that I am part of the rainbow. I'm a spade. Because, man, so many cute boys there. I was practically the shortest boy there. Melina, come on, sweetie. I just screenshotted. Oh, I just screenshotted. I gotta end the stream. Plus, everyone to bed. It's okay though. You've been what? Oh, you can tell me tomorrow, okay? I am so sorry, sweetie, but I gotta end the stream. Plus, I'm just sharing this live on Facebook because TikTok doesn't work. Please come back tomorrow, okay? I'm sorry. It's good to hear from you again. Sorry, my voice is killing me. But I think it's for the best that I end the stream because everyone went to bed and I'm getting tired too. Also, I need to give back my mother's boyfriend's phone. I'll talk to you tomorrow, okay? Please be well. Sorry about that. Really, as a sweetheart, but um, that was what our experience in jail is. So if you do not like, let's just say, hard bread, which doesn't bother me. Yes, the bread is cold. Do not go to that jail or try not to do any extreme crimes because if you do, you'll probably be locked behind bars for a while. And yes, you may be kind of be friends with the officers, but don't guarantee much because at the end of the day, they're still doing their job. So I'm so tired. I gotta end this tab before. But if anyone has ever seen us on Facebook, thank you a ton for your time. It's just been a lot, not only for me, but my mother's boyfriend as well. And only have the video of him because he felt comfortable. But of course, he's not comfortable on camera. It's just only the incidents where we fought and